Caps, are you watching it?
Hold on. Let me.
And guess what? Guess what? After all that fucking after all that fucking thing, like the pain we went through. Guess what? Guess how many cards I collected of the trading cards, the Steam trading cards.
Pokemon.
9.5, like 5 out of like 12.
I collected 3 out of 7.
Our analysis of the data chip
Yeah, that's all you can
the
get.
location of Poseidon is an
You only
oil-driven
get half.
platform in the South China Sea. While this seems an unlikely location for a cloning
Wait,
lab,
what?
you must
You only get half.
investigate the site immediately.
How do you only get half?
Because it's
Sources in
just that's how the
Hong Kong
economy
inform
works.
us that
You
Nigel Block has
only get
recently
half,
ordered a helicopter
so
bound
then
for the oil
you
rig.
can sell
If
them
you
or buy
find
more off the
Block, chase
market,
him
so that the
down.
people
We must do whatever we
who
can
put the
to
trading
hinder
cards
Malpre's
on
actions.
in the game in the first place, aka the publisher,
I've equipped you with a special
can
means
get
of
tax
transport,
off of it
the
if you start
Q-jet.
trading the cards
This
with other people.
remarkable device provides a short
10
burst of
cents.
vertical thrust.
It's still
that propels
that's
you into the
tax
air.
is still
You can
like
use it
3
to leap up to
cents.
platforms
Okay, I
or
never
They
knew
still
that's
get
how
it 2
works.
pennies.
But I will say it was all worth it because I
Q-jet can be
got the
fueled by any
waifu
source
card.
of compressed gas you might find in the field. Keep an eye out for
But
stations
you
that
weren't
might
there.
power the
Dude,
device.
I simped so hard in that game.
I heard.
Oh, I also, fun fact, apparently Visceral Games, who did Dead Space, helped.
007. The data chip indicates an oil drilling
no,
platform
Trickle,
in the South
you
China
haven't
Sea.
seen how
Investigate
hard
Why you
anything
save
that
a
might
jetpack?
shed light on Poseidon,
You know
Malpre's
reasons.
cloning facility. If you
That's why I
discover the
only answer to
lab,
that.
you must destroy it completely.
Anyway, get in here, cats.
Yeah,
No, he's
the-
got to watch the first mission though.
Oh yeah, I'm on the Discord thing, by the way. You don't have to watch the YouTube.
No, so what I was trying to say is I simped so hard for the main enemy leader. It's not even
Oh
funny.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
Valkyria
white-
Chronicles? Yeah, you did. For Silvaria.
I simped so hard for him. I said I would betray Gallia for them. I would fight
exactly
for the
what
Empire.
you said.
Or the Empire.
Yeah, dude, I'd fight for the Empire. Screw the rebels.
Wait, Cats, have you fully played those guys yet? Like on console? Not even on console?
I've never played it.
This is the PS3 and 360, right?
I just yeah. By the way, I just don't
You just disowned me.
You've come a very long way to
Because I just
die,
did.
Mr. Bond.
But
But first,
I'm the
let
one
me
who
show you
has
around.
the legal-
no, you know.
Yeah,
That was actually a fake
brought
document.
me by your mom.
And then I can just do this. Yes. that run though.
You're supposed to shoot better.
I just did. I shot him. All right.
Trickle has better aim than you.
Hold up a second. He's not gonna
Now,
tell
cats, I would be more than happy to do a let's compete on this.
No, Trickle.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is, and I would be more than happy to do that. Yeah, see? Exactly.
I just don't really care for James Bond.
It's
Yeah, you just don't
you're
really
not
care.
playing
You
it
just
for
don't
the
really
story.
care for shooters.
You're playing it for the
Which is
gameplay, not the story.
Now, Cass isn't really. Jazz isn't really.
I
a shooter
like
person.
shooters. Don't get me wrong. I like and enjoy shooters.
Mirror's Edge is a shooter.
It is not a shooter. It's a fucking platformer.
There's shooting elements in it,
Yeah, there's
the
Bobby.
enemies shoot you.
and you can grab a gun too. You can grab one of the guns.
I would not grab a gun. I fucking spark kick them to death.
You're
I'm sorry.
Yes, I know I'm a
that's
dead man,
the
Mr.
only way.
Bond. Look at this accuracy, though. Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Bond, don't hit me there. Yo, Mr. Bond, stop. Stop, Mr.
Not
Bond.
Mr. Bond, because I'm so lonely. So lonely.
So lonely.
How
so
many times do I have to
lonely.
tell you? I don't have weapons of mass
a dead man,
destruction.
Mr. Bond.
The squad win.
Oh, wait. He goes undercover. What was it?
What the?
Oh, I know what we should do. Let's compete him.
My gun was like broken.
Or let's compete him.
No, you would auto win because that fucking crashes on there for 5 seconds.
Listen, if I want to lose my sanity, I will.
No, that's Far Cry 3.
Trickle.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm not surprised, Bobby. I hope, but regardless, I hope you can kind of relax now, or I hope you've had time to relax.
Here is some life advice from your good pal.
Cass?
So,
Oh, hey, what we need to do, though, my idea, though, and I'll let you get back to your advice, Cats. On the next Vaughn game, maybe for Nightfire, I think we should do something interesting and do James. You guys can quiz me on James Bond trivia.
Okay,
it makes sense.
What's Bond's last name? First name, I mean.
00 Flower.
How many women has he banged?
Oh, well over 20.
And counting.
Wait.
Counting.
If you'd like to add to this list, please submit in the request form
You
below.
know, we should do a list, and we should have, I don't know if we have to do it in this YouTube chat or something, but that way Bobby can get in on it. And we should think, yeah, you guys should just think of questions that, like, ask me for the next, like, game. I don't want to do it for this one, but the next one. And we can continue that trend all the way through, everything, or, sorry, From Russia with Love. I think that'd be kind of...
Alright, and then also, Cats, what was your question?
Yeah, no, his life thing. His life advice. I totally took that away. What's your life advice?
Would James Bond
Oh my god.
partner with Squidward to save the world?
No.
No. Squidward.
Now, you know what he would do,
The thing
though,
is,
with Squidward?
Squidward wouldn't.
You know he would do a Squidward. He would use him as cannon fodder.
Squidward, I need you to go into that room and get rid of bullets.
So do you have any good life advice, though?
Yes, my life advice for you, Trickle.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I can use the M203, Bobby. You betcha.
Is video games are your friend.
Or what?
Video games
Talking
Yes.
are your
Video games are your friend. What the? Hey, for some reason, like my bullets go all over the place at times. Like it's like they're being reflected. Oh, grenade! Now let's just take a nice little trip up to here. Take the suppressor off because we're not a bunch of pansies here.
You are a pansy.
That guy just grenaded himself. And he's
No,
still alive.
Fruitcake.
What a Chad.
Fruitcake, you are not a pansy. You are
The pansy.
the pansy.
Yeah, I knew you were saying.
Damn it.
You're not a pansy. You are the pansy.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so you know
There's the
one
body
thing
armor.
that I actually found interesting just because of fucking Mythbusters? So you know the scene where James Bond just like freaking is in scuba suit and like then all of a sudden like just takes out a dry suit afterwards?
Kind of. Bad idea. I got him.
It's actually been scientifically proven that that's possible.
I bet. You know what also scientifically possible?
What?
When James
He's a
Bond
badass?
never... Yes. When James Bond never gets shot. That's very possible.
That is not possible.
Yes, I know. That's why I
He just
said
has $99 from Payday.
No, he has something called plot armor.
Wait, but if he has 99 dodge, then that means there's a 1% chance of him getting hit.
Yeah.
This will
Yes,
be a
it's
barrel of laughs.
50% time.
He has 100% dodge. What else?
Except for, has he ever been shot in movies?
No, he's been hit before.
Yeah, that's why it's
I want to use this one. We don't need to use the scope. Not
Now you got
with James
XP.
Bond.
No education.
banned in escape. Bon Jovi though, he does.
My smart, actually not even a smartphone. It's like my Nokia.
Oh, so that's why it can hold you up.
Yeah, it's a Nokia. Exactly.
Oh, okay. Okay, so speaking of Nokias, I'm currently playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and guess what one of the characters is named?
Hold on, Bobby, are you talking about the gamer poop of GTA? Because if you are, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I love that clip.
Sorry, what was that, Triple?
Is it Nokia?
Yes. Yes. She is a ditzy redhead.
He uses Nokia.
No. Who uses the most overpowered Digimon known to man.
Nokia.
No.
What does this have to do with Nokia?
It's her fucking name!
That's what I asked.
I've seen
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
gamer
you're like-
poop, Bobby. It's hilarious. I've actually watched that guy even before he did those.
Yeah, her name is fucking Nokia.
Her name is Nokia. Don't move, we have you surrounded.
But wham,
No, you don't, because I am a Bond.
No.
Nobody can
James.
surround me.
I
I'm
don't get why they
in.
always let James Bond. Like, they capture James Bond, and then they just go like, okay, I'm just going to tell you my entire plan right now.
And then I'm gonna walk
Do not
away.
escape. And then I'm gonna walk away. Is that a golden grenade?
That's why I can shred a helicopter with a submachine gun.
Was that a fucking golden grenade?
Yeah, it was.
It's not any golden ring. It's
Bring
the
out a fucking
golden
pineapple. That is no longer a golden grenade, that is a pineapple.
Let's see if I can hit him.
golden.
Oh no! I was close. That guy hit me too.
Hello,
Ow,
Trickle.
you prick.
Quack.
I don't know, there's just something fascinating about saying the word trickle.
Say my name.
Trickle.
Say
Trickle.
No, I kind of figured people were busy, so I was.
I think I'll get the drop on him.
I mean, you specifically called me.
I think I'll get
Yeah.
the drop on it.
Let's The jetpack controls are so weird.
Have you guys ever
Oh crap! I died.
watched those,
I died. On the line.
What?
So have you guys ever watched those YouTube channels that are like why you wouldn't survive blank movie?
Yes.
I've
Seen one or two though.
So I was watching this thing. They started this one that was why you wouldn't survive blank anime.
What?
I
What?
watched two of them, like why you wouldn't survive this anime.
What anime was it?
So there was two of them. One was they were both very obscure and very bad movies, and like one was called the Isle of Giant Insects, and it's literally very well animated. It's basically a bunch of well animated characters, and then these stupid CGI bugs that are like it's like what you get from like the Ants movie, just animated.
The Ants from Ants?
The ants from ants.
No, like you know the black and white '90s movie. Sorry.
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah. It was her all along. Swimsuit lady. She's here to sell us a swimsuit.
That would be.
was evil.
Remember
Nice
that?
form.
Remember that clone we saw earlier, or the one that
Yeah.
died in the beginning? Yeah, that is.
Oh, what the fuck?
Lover's Ball.
This plan really worked out well.
Now put this movie.
Also, why is Bond like smirking during every scene as well? Like,
Granted, that woman should have died
No.
because falling at that height, head first. Well,
I mean,
if she fell at that height, if she jumped at that height and didn't go in feet first, the
Yeah.
likelihood of her dying is like.
Oh, no, I mean,
80%.
it's definitely like, yeah, it's like 70%, I'd say.
No, it's 80% because the farther you are
Your
up, the
precipitous
faster you
leap
go.
with
I know
landed
that,
transport
yeah.
systems
Yeah, but I mean, if she
inside
held her
secret
form, though,
underwater
she might have
base
been fine,
W7.
though.
Blob
That's
will
why you
attempt to
always
escape
go
in
in
order to
feet
carry out
first.
Malpro's cloning.
No, I
conspiracy.
got a bronze
You
medal
can't
because
allow
I
that to
didn't
happen.
do a lot of Bond moments.
Be careful, however. Intelligence indicates
Alice
that this
took quite a bit of
transport
damage.
system is protected by computer-controlled
But I don't care.
gun
This isn't the
turrets
game
and
that I
blocks
really
heavily
cared about,
armed
like in
forces.
terms of like acing everything
The
on.
tunnel structure is too deep and the walls are too thick for our radio signals to penetrate them.
Too-
So you'll be out
Oh,
of
it's too
contact
deep to
with us for this
penetrate?
one,
Oh, okay.
007.
Yeah,
Good luck.
gotta send it.
Weird how they use that line.
Yeah, no, and guess what? So like the movie was so super bad, and like I couldn't stand bugs, but I still watched it anyway. And then I thought of my stupid ass. Hey, there's this one about a fish man,
Oh, sure.
and the entire fucking plot of the movie is there's this bacteria that gives fish legs, and these bacteria, these fish then go on a murder spree on land, and if you get cut by them, you become a fish person. And
So no taxes?
no. So
No
you like you
taxes?
get,
Yeah.
so your skin becomes green, you become fat, and like you get these tubes put up your into your mouth and butt,
Uh-huh.
and like you can no longer move, and it was just disgusting.
Yeah,
And,
like
like,
But no
not everyone
taxes,
wants to,
though.
So after I finished watching that, I was like, I should not have watched that because like when I was eating dinner 30 minutes ago, like I couldn't stop imagining those fish people, and I almost barfed while eating dinner. I was just like,
yeah. Also, this segment's taking a little while to load because it's on rails. I don't know what that is. So I sent this earlier in the chat. The on rails and the driving in this game does not like to work with the emulator with my hardware. I do not understand why. I don't know if it's because I have to render something, but it just does not like to load those sections. By any means, it's weird. It's very, very weird. Also, Kat, you've seen The Creature of the Black Lagoon, right?
no.
Okay, well, my friend saw that once with me, hung out with me at my, he slept over at my place years ago. And when I think of Fishman, I think of that movie. And anyway, that movie scared him, even though
I'll take it from here.
Oh, I've seen what the Fishman looks like. It's not that bad.
No, those movies are fun to watch. I'll take it from here, babe. Should have capped her. Would you smile at me? You fucking betrayed me.
700 bullets?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm gonna need them. Anyway, what was I gonna say? You know, yeah, From Russia with Love is my favorite game for a reason. Of course, in large part because Sean Connery is the best one. My opinion as it is Bobby's, so that's why me and him are better for that one. This is the only Bond game to have on-rail shooting like this. Actually, like where it's just like, you know, you're like in first person. There's other on-rail sections in other games, but it's not like this.
Are they in third person?
Well, yeah, in Everything or Nothing, there's when we were in the tank, but you don't get to drive it.
Intruder!
You just now notice that? Mamas!
Team 4 reporting. We're in position at junction C7. Go! Stop him at all costs!
Fear my accuracy.
You are now to stop for world domination.
Yeah.
You are now leaving the station. You are now heading towards what to do after world domination.
I'm not gonna make that.
Yeah, I think I actually might have stopped that.
Also, they got the AK wrong. The charging handle's not on the left side. Also, you never take your left hand off.
Just you and me!
Hold on. There we go. Oh, what? Is that? Yeah. Anyway, the ejection port and charging handles on both sides.
But does it make it a bad game?
No.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Game sucks.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, he just dropped the rocket launcher. Here's the main guy. I love shooting him because he was
On the ventilation shaft C. Send every available man to intercept him. He
How these
must be
tunnels
stopped.
go?
Yeah, I like Connery's films a lot more than the
You
other
literally
Bond
just did a
films.
loop on yourself.
Yeah, than the other Bond films. Bobby was by far, you know. Me and you could probably talk all day about Connery's films. I honestly prefer his movie posters over the other ones too. Despite how sexual they are.
Oh, so what was the plan for movie night, by the way?
For movie night? I don't know. I had a couple of ideas. I just watched Minority Report yesterday for the first time, and that movie's all right. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. That movie's an option. Maybe Kindergarten Cop. I know we talked about that before.
Don't move! We've got you covered!
You mean surrounded?
Yeah, I know. We got you covered! Where's there it is. Anyway, yeah, it's...
One game I'm really wanting to go on sale is SoCal for 6.
Yeah,
Why, so you can make John Cena?
No, because I have Soul Calibur 2 on GameCube and Jiggle Physics. That's
Wait, does that game also have customization?
yes.
Do you also Calibur stuff?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Anyway,
Did you know that Soul Calibur 2 is the only Monster Heroes game that has Link in it?
Like, actually?
Link from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
He is only so fun fact about Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2 had 3 different guest characters.
Yeah.
One for each console port of the game.
Ah, okay, so GameCube goes...
The GameCube got Link. Xbox got Spawn.
Spawn from
Oh,
what?
dude, that's not got Spawn? Oh,
You
dude,
think-
that's
You don't know
What?
who Spawn is?
No.
Spawn from what though? I'll know. If you say
Oh,
the
he's
game,
talking to him. They're talking to me.
if you say the
Okay.
game, I'll probably know what you're saying.
No, Spawn's a comic book.
He's not from the game. He's a he's
Oh, yeah,
That's,
you know,
that's
no, I know.
McFarlane's son.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, freaking, oh man, dude, Spawn's awesome.
So what's your
I'm gonna double check. So Calibur 2 guest characters.
Anyway, but yeah, no, yeah,
Oh, okay,
comic
okay.
movies were
Yeah,
very sexualized,
So,
and it is funny how it wasn't PG-13, Bobby, but yeah, you're right.
So here it is. Here it is. So yeah, so Xbox got Spawn, GameCube got Link, and then PlayStation 2
Todd
got
McFarlane?
Hey
I thought,
Yeah,
oh,
then,
I guess it is, you're right.
then
I knew it was
Soul Calibur. Okay. Then PlayStation 2 got Heihachi Mishima from Tekken.
Oh, okay.
They got the old guy.
I mean, not bad characters. Like special.
No, they're not. I'm actually interested in getting a Tekken game.
I think I played one Tekken. I was like 10, 11, 13.
Tekken is
I had
the
no clue
hardest.
to play it.
I will tell you right now, Tekken is the hardest fighting game on.
Yeah. But there's a lot to it though.
Well, dude, it's a 3D, 2D fighter.
Yeah, I
But like what? I'm just explaining it for anyone who hasn't because we got.
Come on, let's go,
Bond.
Bond.
Here and stuff. I'm glad he might have played it, but I don't know. Just better saying sorry. So Bobby is cool. But how it works is like depending on certain moves, you can change. Like if you do specific combos, you can change the battlefield from like a 2D. So the game always starts off 2D, like side, whatever, like the 2D axis. But then if you do a specific combo, it becomes a 3D axis. You get what I'm saying? So instead of like being locked on one axis.
You don't have to do special moves, so you can just also sidestep as well to like separate plans. Like
Well,
the
yeah,
side.
I know, but like just by doing specific moves and stuff, you can change how the game is.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually very interesting, but the game is not noob friendly.
Oh yeah, but it's nice. It's like if you're back in the corner, you can just sidestep aside and then get
And
out.
you gain a full corner. Like I love playing Mortal Kombat, but like someone beats you into the wall, you're fucked.
The same shit, right?
That's for most fighters.
Yeah.
Same with Street Fighter. But
Except for
dude,
Smash Bros, you're gone.
you're gone. Yeah, you're gone. No, dude. One fighting game I really love to play is what is it? Or no, I haven't played it, but I love to watch. Is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah.
Just like the shit you can do in that game if you get someone hit the wall.
What the heck?
Wait, hon, use your grappling hook.
I can't.
You can't?
There, see, I knew it. I knew. Dude, he
You
took
shot
so
me.
many bullets. Jeez, I almost had ammo too.
Time to die!
Stay hello to my little friend.
Hello,
His name is
Stumpy. Hey, hello, Stumpy.
Mr. Timothy.
This is where we say goodbye, Mr. Bond.
Now then. Okay. So it's like it's. That's not how guided rockets work. Hell, are there even guided rockets?
Yeah, there's a heat rockets. I don't know.
I mean,
how.
like what you're using.
I don't think so. I don't think there's rockets quite like that. And even if there were, they wouldn't be that precise.
Yeah.
Damn.
They call me Bond.
Yeah, they freaking took so many bullets. They call me Sponge, Bullet Sponge, with that boss.
Exactly. That's every. So Triggle.
Gosh.
I looked up the next boss's stats in frickin' Persona 4 for the next dungeon,
I'm gonna save it.
and I almost vomited
Why?
Yeah.
because that boss has a collective health pool of 5,400.
You've discovered the entrance to
How
the
much was the
silo.
last one?
Well done, 007. This is certainly the laboratory devoted to clone
don't
research
know.
and production.
Yeah,
The mission is to destroy
Bobby,
the lab
I
by
was
any
thinking,
means
I was
possible.
thinking McFarlane for the line. I don't know if you heard me because
Unfortunately,
during
you
that
have
shootout,
no
but yeah,
explosives with you. You'll have
it
to
is
improvise
Todd. I
some
was
means of
just
destroying
thinking
the
of
lab
McFarlane.
equipment.
I didn't
Perhaps
think it
your
was Seth
Q
here. I was
remote
like,
can be
Seth?
used to record programs
But yeah,
that
no,
will create havoc with the lab's
he's also the
machinery.
voice of Ted and Ted
With a
too.
program recorded, your
Well.
Q remote can be used to
It just
transmit
McFarlane
code that
came
will
to my
raise
head, and I
system
was like,
pressure
oh, is it
and
Seth? Is
inject
it
harmful
Todd?
chemicals that will destroy
But yeah, no, if
the
you haven't seen
enzymes
the
and
the
proteins required for
HBO did
cloning.
a series on him, an animated
Destroying
series
the
for you. You
lab
should watch that.
equipment will alert the base
Spawn?
personnel.
Yeah.
Once you've achieved your mission objectives,
It's actually
find a
pretty good.
means of escape.
I've seen it.
He also
It
has
is
a live
not for
action
young-
movie too.
It's not for young kids.
Oh no, Spawn's very mature.
No, like literally, they will show naked women.
That too.
I'm
dude,
gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna be back.
Spawn, make sure you press the record button. Spawn, the movie also has the best counter of any. It's the crotch guard is amazing. Some chick goes to kick him in the nuts, and it just freaking it cuts her leg. I was like, yeah. It's funny.
Jesus, it's a bit extreme.
No, it doesn't like cut her leg off. It just like
Go
bites
back
it.
to the pineapple.
Oh, I will pineapple somebody. Don't you worry.
Pineapple someone for me.
I will. Let me just.
I want you to pineapple them. Pineapple them real good. You gotta get them while they're unprepared.
Now, should I save it for Evil Twin Land?
Yes, but you said we're not going to Evil Twin Land again.
Yeah, they don't come back.
Yeah, but why not?
I don't know, maybe because they got offended by Evil Twin Land.
But the jiggle
Maybe you scared them away.
The jiggle physics, damn it.
Oh no, they had some really,
I want these jiggle physics on my desk by
They had
the
some real
morning.
skin tight outfits, so I'm not gonna lie there.
I want those jiggle physics on my desk by 5 o'clock.
All right, cats, here you go. You want a pineapple?
They better be independent.
There's your pineapple.
Good. Now I want it on pizza.
Oh, you wanted explosive too?
No, it's not good enough. I need something that will literally blow my mind.
Also, Cats, do you know it took them so long to make Dead or Alive Extreme?
Why?
It was just way too hard for them to to make the move separately. It was groundbreaking technology that they had to make.
Oh yeah.
They're like- they're
I was
gonna
just
make-
thinking that maybe the actresses, the models, didn't get paid enough.
No, I think it was, we need to have one group that can continue together.
Why can't we do it?
And I will say, despite that I have auto aim on, I'm using a lot of manual aiming. Hey, you! Not just totally. Plus!
Hey, Triggle. Have you ever speedran a Pokemon game?
No.
Good. You don't want to.
I've speared on Mirror's Edge. Does that count?
No, that's a
with
game
Mirror's
fucking designed to
Edge.
be. That's a game designed to be speedran.
And I've had probably like an hour now. Maybe. No, I still need. Well, if they skip the boat.
Oh yeah, I got the auger. Now see, I wouldn't mind having, dude, if it was legal, or even if you could like rent like the store like a shooting range, I'd love to see the store auger one day. That's a cool gun. Everybody really likes the P90, but I like the auger a little bit more. Although P90 is a very nice weapon, I'd still take. Yeah, it is the P90. I would still take the MP7 any day.
MP7 start out.
H and K. Stuart, I think the Stuart auger is made by a different company. Which
It's made by the Finnish. That's all I know.
Oh, it's Finn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's ran right into my arms. I'm not, and he was a freaking man.
Hold on,
Sorry,
actually,
I
let
don't
me
take
look that
men.
up.
I don't take men like that. Yeah, MP7 Master Race. Well, hey, I like the UMP. The UMP's good. Quite frankly, some of my favorite weapons, like the only American weapon I like is like that a lot is the M4. This is originally Colt and whatever else. Ow, 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 ow. That's right.
Austrian.
It is Austrian. Okay, that was my second guess. I mean, the M1911's also cool too, but it's also, dude, like that gun, like every movie director has a hard-on for the M1911. It's like in every game. It's like an. I mean, it's iconic.
The M1911.
Yeah, the M1911, the Colt M1911. It's the 45. The 45. Caliber. Business lighting. Oops. Nope, wrong gadget. Come on, Bond. Order pizza. Reckon I want a cheese and pepperoni. Roger. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What's another gun in games that's not really used that much? Even the M60. A good M60, you can't really argue with that. Like, done right. What's up?
Let's talk about popular guns in movies.
Yeah, in games too. Like, I'm kind of thinking more games than movies. Also, you never reload the AUG like this. I wish I could. That'd be amazing.
Pop it to the side.
It just put it like, hey. Anyway, oh crap. Oh, there's throwing pineapples at me. I don't like that.
I mean, maybe...
The PKM is used... Actually, well, the PKM's used a lot in the Bond games, Bobby. The PKM's used quite a bit, I think. The Scorpion is... The M16 is, like, you know, widely used in movies. Also in games, I should say. The actual frick... you don't really see the
Thompson.
Type... You don't... Yeah, Thompson's pretty popular. You don't see the Type 56 that much. That's
What's the Type 56?
Type 56 is like the... You can look it up, too. It's like the Chinese AA. It's like the same gun, except it's really just made by China, or whatever the their arms manufacturing people are. What else? The Benelli M4 is used a ton. That's also the M19... sorry, the M1014. That's what the Benelli M4 is. It's just the M1014 military designation for it. Revolvers are used a lot, or bolt-action sniper rifles. That's why I'm using one now. There you go. I mean, the Benelli M4 is really, really nice. Trying to think what else. The Mossberg 590 isn't used a ton. It's in SWAT, I think. Trying to think like any other cool guns.
The Beretta?
The Beretta's used a ton. See, the Beretta's in COD 4. Oh no, okay, that was it. Okay, the Beretta's in COD 4. Trying to think like ARs though. MAC-10's used a lot. The Uzi's used a lot. The Jericho, another handgun, is in TV shows.
I seem to recall you being killed in Hong Kong this night, Jay.
James, that was a clone, created to gain information from you about what MI6 knows about Poseidon, and then to infiltrate the CIA. She was not meant to die. That rocket was intended for you.
Input navigation code. Enter.
Yeah, MP40 is used a lot, and obviously in historical films.
Verification code.
Oh, the Desert Eagle as well.
Desert Eagle, oh yeah, Desert Eagle is, that's pretty much what you actually have that in this game, but they call it something else. Oh, I got a silver medal this time, hey-oh. Yeah, Desert Eagle's used a lot in movies. The M4, the AR-15 is the civilian version, that's used a ton in a lot of military films for obvious reasons, because that's what they have. I already said the M16 is used a lot. The AK-47, everyone knows that gun, even though they... I had a teacher once call it the AK-15. I thought that was hilarious.
Is there even an AK-15?
No. Oh, the STG-44 is my favorite World War II weapon, Bobby. Hands down. I don't know, Germans just make good guns, okay? Even if they were Krauts. They made good guns. I'm trying to think what else. In I'm trying to think modern weapons. Like, oh yeah, I mean the miniguns used a lot, but you don't really. It's not portrayed. It's portrayed pretty dramatically. Like in a lot of movies, like in not Black Hawk Down. In a lot of movies, the minigun, what is it called? Like, and you can even probably look this up too, Trig, and correct me.
Right.
Like the minigun, like the M124 or something like that minigun. That gun actually is like movies like dramatize that gun to be more powerful than it actually is. Like it's able to punch through cars and destroy like lots, you know, and punch through concrete, but it actually it's not as powerful as what movies make it out to be. But that makes sense because you know.
People also ask, can you own an M134 minigun?
Yeah. Even if you could, you have to. Yeah, it has to be operated, but it has to have like a battery kind of thing to shoot.
According to the National Firearms Act, any fully mounted
007,
weapon made
the
before
autopilot steered the
1986
submarine to a
is
Royal
fair
Navy
game to
carrier
civilians.
stationed in the Mediterranean Sea.
Oh, I love that.
These
This
12
shows the
outrageous
site of a
deadly
major
weapons are
summit
legal in
meeting
most
between the leaders
states.
of the world's
Let's find
industrial
out.
nations.
Yeah.
Chain
Unbeknownst
whips,
to the public, malpraised men have
Wildcat
taken control of the
keychain.
carrier. The vials of blood
Yes,
obtained in
dear.
Hong Kong match the DNA of the
Oh,
aircraft
like
leaders. We are
what's it
certain
called?
Bar's
Malpraise
good.
has
Yeah, the
cloning
bar's good.
series and intends to
Oh, the
substitute them with her
FN2000 is
replicants.
not used a lot. Well, the Tommy
Bond,
guns to
your
Thompson.
first duty is to report
Bobby,
to us
that's
for
why
an
I consider
update
it
of
the
the
same gun.
situation.
But
Find the ship's
what was I
briefing
gonna say?
room where you can
But
establish communications with
the way it's
MI6.
used in
We will
movies
then
is
provide you
cool.
with further intelligence
But no,
data.
the FN2000 that was used in Iron Man 2. The FN2000 is a gun not used a lot in games or movies, for that matter. A lot of civilian variants aren't used. Like there's a lot of civilian variants of like the P90. I think may have one civilian variant. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's necessarily true. But the UMP has the USC. And yeah. You know, a lot of H&K, a lot of old SIG fire, like the SIG P239, like the guns from Gunslinger Girl, Trig. A lot of those aren't used in movies. Like you got the CZ's used a lot. The Striker's cool. The CZ's used a lot. Henrietta's P239 is not used like ever because it is trumped by like the P320 and the P226. The FBI uses the SIG P226. They've been using that.
You're saying a lot of numbers and words right now. It's
I
all
am.
going in my head.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Anyway, no, but SIG, there's a lot of SIG guns that are used, but I think some of them are kind of not used as much.
James, wake up.
Hey, you two.
Dude, I can list every gun that
Knock it off.
that the girls use in Gunslinger Girl, actually. That was on a test. Like, Henrietta's got the SIG P239, the FNP90. Triella's got the shotgun, the Model Trench 1890. And then her sidearm, though, which isn't really described, her sidearm, I think, is either an H&K. I think it's a SIG again, though. It's a SIG something. Let's see. There's Claus, and then there's the other chick. Claus uses the, H&K MP5K? I forget what her sidearm is. And then Rico uses the CZ75, and then she has the Dragunov as her weapon. And like I didn't take my gadgets. That actually.
Wait, it's just your Nokia.
It's just your Nokia, yeah, seriously.
Okay, ready for this? You can own an umbrella sword in any
sword?
state. Yeah, you can own it. You can't ship it to California,
Why? I wonder why.
New York, or Massachusetts, but anywhere else is fair game.
Okay. Let's see.
And also, you can get a mace as well.
Mace?
Yeah, like the flail.
Oh, the foul?
No, like the medieval weapon, like the flail.
Oh, the flail. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you
We
meant.
picked up your position on the carrier.
Which has like the little spike
Malpraise
ball at
men
the
have
end of the
taken
chain.
control of the ship. She's kidnapped the G8 leaders and intends to
And
substitute
then
them
also
with clone
a thing called a
replicants.
sap cap, where it's just a
That's
lead.
not your only problem. We received a signal
hat
from
as
someone
heavy
on the
as
ship.
lead, so
A
you can
nuclear
whack people
warhead
with
on
it.
board has been armed.
Now, how
You
I missed
must
that guy, I will
disarm
not
that
know.
bomb.
As you can see, Fruitcake likes to point blank people in their faces. It is indeed the most fun.
You can own a cannon. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Dude, I wanna own an Abrams. What I wanna own. That a Bradley be cool. Oh crap! I'm almost off the edge. Where does this go? Oh, you can actually sneak over here. Who needs to sneak around? I got a P90. How do we get out of here though?
Wait, have you ever seen the show Burn Notice, by the way?
Burn Notice?
Yeah.
I can't say I have. Also, do I have to just jump out of here? Yeah, I guess so.
It's basically just about a burn spy from the CIA. He's just basically just trying to make ends meet for like season 1, and then season 2, and then onward. He's just trying to figure out like who did this to him and like how he can get back in.
Oh,
and
okay, it's
stuff
like a mystery thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So our plan is that I'm actually gonna go through these games, actually, Bobby, and then we'll go back to Persona, because I can get through these rather quickly. Even with playing on the hardest difficulty on GoldenEye, Rogue Agent, and From Russia with Love, this shouldn't take me that long at all. The games are relatively short. There we go. How'd you not die?
Apparently you can own ballistic knives. Wait. No, you can't. I asked what things you can own.
I'm assuming you can't own a lot of things.
There's
I am assuming.
Dude, I'm gonna watch this now, by the way. Putting it out there.
There you go. Watch what?
I'm gonna watch this now, probably. At this rate.
There you go.
Apex one.
Yeah, GoldenEye, the N64 game is very, very short.
James.
Yeah.
James. Can you hear me?
Although it is BS.
I've managed to secure a radio. I'll be in touch.
There we go.
Can you own an AK-47 in California?
Yes. That has to
But
be
you can't get the ammo.
James, I found the conference room.
Yeah, you know,
There's no
Biden
sign
just
of the leader
banned
phones.
Russian ammo. Freaking, he's such an idiot. He banned the ammo for it, I think, and then, but yeah, it just has to be semi-auto. You can own that. Although, I wouldn't want that. I want the 74.
Which is fully unlocked?
What?
Is it fully unlocked?
The 74 is just a shorter version of the 47.
Well, the 74 is 74U.
The 70, this is the 74. What's the difference?
Let's find out.
Yeah, because I thought it was just 74. And then, because I know there's the U. But anyway, yeah, the 74 is like it's 762 by 54. No, I'm sorry. No, it's 545 by 45. I think, or it's either that or it's some different type of ammo that I'm probably blanking on. But anyway, it's just a more compact 47, which is why I'd want it, because you're able to have the same stopping power in a compressed package. That's the point of carbines.
74U versus, at least like going off the pictures.
Oh, hold on, I can grapple, can't I?
There's no grip, I mean, there's no stock, barrel's shorter.
Oh, yeah,
the
right
grip
there.
is shorter, obviously.
Yeah, the whole gun is shorter. The 74? Yeah, you bet.
No, 74U.
Okay, so it's probably the same gun, just compressed even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like the same. Even though the AK-100 models, yeah, Gas is still here. Anyway, even though the AK-100 models are in Metal Gear Solid 4, I wouldn't want to own those.
I think I just saw. Wait, what the?
Not when I can have an M4. Grenade. I don't know. Oh! Let's just mosey on up these stairs, why don't we? Oh crap. I like it. Yeah, let's be chucking nades. This made no sense to me. Let's throw nades in a very, very small space. Oh, by the way, on that staircase, one grenade would like destroy that room. In real life, grenades are a lot more powerful than what video games make them out to be. They're quite deadly. Radius is like what? Like, well, the radius is like 25 feet in real life with a grenade. It's quite large.
I don't want to say it, but I have
say it, but it's, if I can hear you, it's another story. Oh. Like, what is happening? There we go. What the? What a coward, he's running away. Oh, he just disappeared. Dope. Okay, let's... You know what? I'm gonna snipe some folks. Hello. Yeah, you were saving.
Thank God you're here. They've armed a warhead. I can disarm it if you cut this chain.
Under different circumstances, I'd think twice about this.
They got your American friend. Some rough-looking chaps are holding her below in the depth charge bay. I'll open a door to the landing so you can get a better look.
Under different circumstances, that would think twice about this.
Get your hands off me, you ape!
That was a very, very bad line. And this makes it all easy. Yep. Yeah, you're supposed to just come down there and be a badass and just shoot them like this, but why make it harder? Holy smokes! The amount of ammo of the shells they have? What the?
You have to stop the clone leaders from escaping. I'll secure a jet in case we have to pursue.
Like 40? Yeah. Like 40 like shells per, like 50 to 40 shells per. Be a lot of weight.
.007, we see helicopters on the flight deck. Malprave's clones are making their escape. Don't let them get away.
Why not him? Yeah, also that part was really, really like
Oh no.
James, I've got the jet. Let's go.
What?
waiting for you.
Come on.
Wait, come on.
So who flew away? That's my question.
Oh, hey, we're on the final mission. Hey-o!
Was it the clones or what happened?
Yeah, no, the clones were trying to get away, and then I killed them.
Yeah, but who was in the jet though?
Who's in the jet that flew away? I have no clue. And then the maybe. Yeah, this is the final mission. If I'm not mistaken.
Malprave is holding the world leaders in a base high up in the Swiss Alps.
Told you this game short.
007, you must prevent world chaos and global
like
economic
$20 back in
meltdown
the
by
day,
rescuing the
$30?
No, it's
leaders of
full
the world.
60 if I'm not mistaken.
The 8 leaders are almost certainly being held at gunpoint.
But it also has multiplayer.
You'll have to ensure that none of them come to harm.
Ooh, yeah, never
So you
All
can
8
do, again,
hostages
a lot of
must
split
survive
screen.
unscathed,
You played
007.
these games, honestly, mostly for
Once the
split screen. The
leaders have
story
been
was
rescued,
a
find
bonus.
Malprave. Be careful when
But
confronting
James Bond
her.
games have
No
always been
doubt
kind
she
of
has
like
more tricks up her sleeve.
multiplayer games.
I've provided you with all your gadgets. You'll undoubtedly need them all.
But no, I mean everything or
luck,
nothing. And
007.
I mean when Nightfire came around, that's when games started to be for the story. Like From Russia with Love is a very, very like the most of the meat of that game is going to be in the story. So is the games like evolved, and the more time passed with each game, then it started to become more story games. Like Nightfire is a story, like from Nightfire and onward is when they became story games. I think the longest game out
Zoe,
is everything
Malprave's
around
holding the
Russia
world
with
leaders
Love.
somewhere in this
Probably.
base. Have the jet ready and be prepared to meet me up at the top.
But I'm also blowing through this, as you can see. It's not bad. It is not
The real
normal too,
leaders
by the
of the
way.
free world are being held captive somewhere
So
in
I'm not
Malprave's
playing on. I'm not
headquarters.
playing it on like super
You
fancy
must
mode.
see that they do not come to harm. Good luck.
Okay. There's my rifle.
But then again, this is the GameCube though. GameCube.
This is the GameCube.
Yeah. So
Whoa,
what
darling.
is? So it's normal easy then?
No, normal. Ow. What is happening? What? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, sick. That's why I was like, why can't I pull the trigger? We just casually. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. Yeah, super pansy mode, exactly. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. I can grapple up there, right? Oh, no, it's an elevator. That's right. It's an elevator. I wish this could be a weapon. I wish you could grapple people. That'd be kinda cool. Pairs of ammo for this sniper. What does it even do? Oh, I can hit Aggie. They only gave me like 3 shots with the first rifle, like really.
I mean, it was enough last season to get the snipers over.
What? Let's frickin', you know, let's shrug off a 308 round. Okay. Now they should come at me, right? Yeah. Oh, let's go. Let's go. And then they are carrying the G11. Definitely not a good gun in real life. Actually, no, the G11's not used that much. That's another gun. But it is probably, it's not a very good gun. And it never got mass produced, if I'm not mistaken. It was a prototype.
The which one?
The H&K G11. It was never mass produced, it was a prototype.
What, like the Pancor jackhammer?
Huh?
Like the Pancor jackhammer?
Is that what it's called, or what are you talking about?
No, that's a gun that was.
Oh, I don't know. Like the XM8.
It's a shotgun.
Okay, the XM8 is a prototype gun that they that H&K was making, and then they that was gonna be for the that fell through. They just keep coming.
But basically, the Pancor jackhammer was a gun from the 1980s. It was like, oh, it's futuristic because it looks sleek and stuff like that. And they only ever made 3 working prototypes, but you have to take apart the gun, just reload it.
Yeah, we just talked about the trench gun. Bobby, I brought it up. I think this one rides the best. That and then the stupid Bucharest is pretty good. Lots of that.
Oh, this gun.
Yeah, the G11. Yeah, where the mag is it's not even internal. You actually you insert it from the top.
Yeah. It was trying to be the P90, right? Basically.
No. It was trying to be something else. The P9, I think. It's
Remember,
P90.
Bond, find the G8 leaders before it's too late.
Because this was made
Looks like they're being
60s,
held somewhere
70s?
in the missile control complex.
80s.
Good luck.
Okay, whatever, 80s.
Well, early 90s.
Okay, what was the P90 made? I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
1934. Right.
Yeah,
1990.
See, yeah, exactly. I knew the G11 came first.
Oh yeah, it was developed. The G11 was developed in the late 1960s and 1980s.
Yeah, the G11 was definitely overpowered in Black Ops 1, Bobby. MP5K is pretty old too, as is the MP5.
So what was wrong with the gun though?
It just wasn't. The design of it is kind of what ruined it, from what I understand.
Is this just a straight box?
No, it was other things. I mean, the Wikipedia tells you what I can tell you, but I would just think it would have to do with the design of the gun and like the way it was. Yeah, the way the mag was inserted. Just I think the overall performance wasn't that good. It's typically what happens with guns like this, especially if they're prototypes. Like the XM8 was just I think very expensive. why they pulled the plug on that. Same thing with like the Comanche helicopters supposed to replace like the Black Ox and other. That became too expensive.
Without a brass barrier between the heat and the gunpowder, more heat was transferred quicker into what was supposed to be a combustible substance. What the fuck? A reformulation of the propellant fixed the problem. By far the greatest problem with the G11 was its excessive combustion.
Yeah, so it's the way it was built. Yeah, but that's again, it's something that happens with guns like that. It's the way they're built. No, the German Chancellor, but it's not worth it. Okay. This shouldn't take me out. This is like the longest part of the game, right? Or the level right here. Once I get through this, we'll be smooth sailing onto the boss fight, and then I'm probably gonna honestly start Nightfire, guys. May as well. Which we played on Agents difficulty.
Oh, you're gonna be pissed about this.
What?
I looked up worst guns in the world, and the Sten gun was there.
Oh, the Sten?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sten was cheap.
Well, yeah, it's cheap though, but it was cheap and quick.
No, I know. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not surprised by that. It was cheap. That doesn't offend me. One of the worst guns in the world. Oh crap! I died. Not the line. One of the worst guns in the world, in my opinion, is the weapon that the British Armed Forces use, the L-85. That gun sucks. The one you use in Rainbow Six Siege. That gun sucks in real life.
I mean, it's an LMG though, isn't it?
Huh?
Right, it's an LMG. Oh.
No, it's an assault rifle. Now the L86 is the machine gun, is the actual like light machine gun to general purpose machine gun, and then the L21 carbine is a smaller condensed version of the L85. The L85, yes, sucks. Yeah, the British Armed Forces use it. It's freaking like a horrible gun. Jams all the time, from what I understand. And H&K made that one too. Yeah, like okay, like Sledge
yeah,
takes that thing, like in Rainbow Six indoors. I would never take that gun indoors. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
You
but then again, you're not using that gun
also,
indoors, using a sledgehammer.
Yeah, funny. Also, who the frick, like, Blackbeard's gun makes no sense. Why would you take a sniper rifle, an M1010 indoors? You fucking would, like, never do that. That makes no sense either. Let me see here. Oh wait, do I have to go? I have to exit from below, right? Oops. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Jeez. They call it the G frickin' 17 in this, or the O17, or the D17. Oh my gosh. Licensing issues, I'm sure. I miss when
Congratulations, Mr. Bond.
Gun names.
You've scored a few victories, but it's not over yet. I've set the base's missiles to self-destruct. Soon your ashes will be falling like snowflakes. In the meantime, an old friend would like to entertain you.
Clone that you killed.
Nigel was most unhappy that you eliminated his double. He would like to return the favor.
Yeah, this game, you got most of the meat came from the
You're a dead man, Mr. Bond!
Oh! God, he point blank shooting missiles! Run away, buddy. I need armor. Which should be around here somewhere. I think. What the? Yeah, let's say grab it, please. Where'd he go?
He's above you. He's
above
you.
I know that. Oh, no. Yeah, and then I just like to shoot him until he goes up to the. Oh wow. No. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's how you do the bosses. You just stun lock them. That's all you do. Because when they're stun locked, they can't even touch you. With that, I then use the jetpack to get up there. How many lives do I have? 2. Then you grapple. Yeah, I cheese it. Exactly, Bobby. Fruitcake, cheese master. How did I miss that?
I love cheese.
There you go.
What is happening?
I'm going down a tube. I'm back where I was before. And he blows that. 10. And the game's done.
What was that?
That was Malbray. That was the evil lady.
Help, James?
Huh.
Yep.
It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't bad.
No,
but it wasn't good.
No, it's fun. It wasn't. It's not the best game in the world. Oh yeah, here's the glitchy cutscene. Yep, glitchy cutscenes that I can't fix. These I know for a fact I can't fix. This is him. It's just it's actually pretty boring. Like, you know how they usually do like game walkthroughs and they're kind of fun to watch. Yeah, that one's really just this person walking like 0.3 miles an hour through like the first level. It's really stupid. All right, let me save it. All right. So the first James Bond game is done. So now we will start the second one. So now we are on Nightfire.
Challenge everything.
Some of the cutscenes are buggy, some of them are not. Oh yeah. Oh nice, I'm still streaming. Perfect. Yeah, this game is far superior to Agent Under Fire in every way possible.
But does he still have the shit-eating grin though?
The what?
The shit-eating grin.
I don't think so.
Well, then it's the worst game. Was this action opening?
This is live action, yeah.
Or was it actually an opening from the movie?
Yeah, just the opening for the game.
But not in the movie stuff?
No, this was not it. This is basically something from the game.
And this was made on the PS2?
Yeah, PS2, Xbox, and GameCube.
And what port are we running? This is the GameCube port, or what?
Correct. Yeah. And I'm gonna use my character that I already made, but I will go from this first mission because the cutscenes and everything should still work. So we'll go from the first mission. Yeah, that's what's great about Dolphin. You can switch games very, very fast.
You what?
You can switch games very fast. Again, so you're gonna see some glitchy cutscenes. Just bear with it. So some of them are broken, some of them aren't, but I can't fix that. That's literally just compatibility.
You look really good with those lines.
I know.
Hell yeah!
You can at least still see what's going on.
Bond, we call you in because the Eiffel Tower has some lines on it. We don't know why. Please fix it.
Patience, 007, patience.
How many levels are you going to get before you call it?
Probably like 2 or 3.
Get me closer to the road.
I don't really have to aim for this.
Yes.
detect the French intelligence agent.
Working on it. At least the game's not like broken though. That'd be even worse. Come on. Trying to aim for the tires. What the?
Fruitcake bad shot.
Oh my gosh.
Hold position here. Head over those buildings. We'll cut them off.
That guy sucks. Don't even need to aim. Well, that was the end of the mission, Bobby.
Just a bit closer.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm wrong. You drive the car for a minute, and then it's the end of the mission.
He's hacking. Wait, you're banning the helicopter.
The stolen device is in that truck. If we hurry, we can still catch it. By the way, who are you?
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Roll credits.
Yeah.
Smoke screen online.
It's always so James Bond games.
What?
The bomb is on board that truck.
Okay.
Look out!
Oh my gosh, people are getting run over.
Up ahead.
Q-Wedge online.
Did you say Fruitcake's bad driver? Oops. No, that just totally sold your point. Oops.
Yeah,
that basically just... I cannot see anything. Okay.
Wait, quick question. If I just say lech in front of a sentence, I know French, right?
Oh, that's very offensive.
I don't care.
Turbo boost online.
What? I feel like we're... What? That's not how gravity works.
How did that giant ass truck make the jump?
EMP.
He didn't make the jump. Yeah, it is a T-rated game, Bobby. Happy New Year, James.
James, I don't know who you are.
James.
But you saved me, I
Happy New
think.
Year indeed, Dominique.
He's only known her for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. The pedestrians weren't getting out of the way, they just weren't. And that is the first mission.
Those are great names.
Alright. Oh, I got the Dominique. Okay, well then what we'll do is... Yeah, no, I want to do this to... I'll start the next batch of missions tomorrow, so we'll stop here. It's been a good hour, so... Yeah, Bobby, we'll see you tomorrow then. We'll, the exchange is a really fun mission. So we'll start from the exchange and see if we can get through maybe even all the way up to night shift for chain reaction. I'm hoping. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, good night, Bobby. Good to see you.